Hi guys. Let me get set up here. I broke my freaking tripod. I broke. Oh, and I gotta be quiet because there's people asleep in the house. I broke my freaking tripod while I was in Chicago. So now we're back to using shoeboxes. But that's okay. You paused your anime to be here. I feel very special. Thank you. That's what's up. Hi, Ace. How are you? We're eating pizza today. Hi, Robin. I am doing well today. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you? I never do that for no one, so you're lucky. I am lucky, Ace. I am. Thank you. I am. I feel honored that your anime is paused because of me. Banana Man is here too. What's up, Leo? Period. You look so slay today. I do. Thank you, boo. I was feeling like I looked a hot mess. I almost even went, I actually did go into the bathroom and I was like, let me just do my hair. Let me just put some gel in this because I look crazy. And then I was like, nope. I told them that I would never do something just to come on here. You get me just as I am every day right here. So this is me. Thank you. You're good, Robin. That's what's up. Banana Man, they don't be thankful. I am very thankful. I am. I will tell you that I do love my shirt today. Actually, you know what? I love my whole outfit. Hold on. You've got to see these elf pants that I have on. They are adorable. Voila. Are these the cutest thing in the world? Now, they do not match my shirt, but that's okay. Okay? There was a time in my life where I would not ever step outside or take a video if I was not like matching everything perfectly. No, you do look slay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just watch the anime later. Okay. Grippers, they look really nice. Thank you. Your shirt is cool. Thank you. I love this shirt. There's just like so much going on. There's so much going on, but to find the balance, man, that is like the answer to life, is to find balance in everything you do. Isn't it not? Like literally anything that you're being faced with, if you find the balance that works for you, it is like the key to enjoying life. Yes, Robin agrees with me. Thank you, Robin. I love your backup. You always have my back. For real though, Ace and Leo, you may not have made it to this point in your life yet, okay? But remember that there's a beautiful balance of everything in moderation, okay? Me, I like to go off the hinges or not at all. You know, I'm on like two different sides of the spectrum. So it's very important for me to find my balance. Ace says, Sooz, I got jeans today, but I hate the way they feel. Ugh. But I'm being forced to wear them tomorrow. Hold on. First of all, who is forcing you to wear them? You're doing the 6-7 hand thing? I didn't even know that. Oh, this? I forget what it was. Musafa, what's up? I had something else to say, but I forgot what it was. That's too funny. I had somebody else, like a whole adult, asking me what 6'7" meant the other day. And I was like, you know what? I get a different answer from everybody. And it really means nothing, literally. It's nothing. Okay. I have been feeling called to say this. I just need to put this on the video so that it's out there. If your Turkey Day or Thanksgiving Day did not go as planned, like mine did not go as planned, okay? And I'm still thinking about it, obviously, because I'm making a freaking video about it. So let that shit go, man. It's over. It's over. Let it go. For real. I hate it. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. My auntie is making me wear them because we're going out for dinner tomorrow. Okay, well. Okay, I have to remember that you're not a whole adult yet. Because I was to tell your auntie that she ain't got nothing to do with what you wear. But don't let me get you in trouble. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Don't go tell auntie that, okay? Okay. Mitsurikan. Hello, I like your haircut. Thank you. That is the second compliment I've gotten. That is so sweet. I felt hesitant coming on here. I felt self-conscious coming on here because I have not done anything to my hair today. Aside from, I did wash it and I put conditioner in it. Actually, I'm on a roll today. But thank you. I actually cut it and color it myself. So that really means a lot. And I think it's time to color it again. Don't you, Ace? I think it's time to color it again. You telling me this dude ain't got no sugar in his tank? That's news to me. Broke back Dak. Are you talking about me? I definitely have sugar in my tank. I don't know who that is. But anyway. Okay, Ace, back to the jeans that you don't feel comfortable in. Okay, here's a tip. I know sometimes when I'm getting dressed, depending upon like how good I feel in my head will determine if I feel comfortable in some clothes or not. Does that make sense? It's like I got a whole closet full of clothes, but some days if I'm not feeling it, they're going to be too tight, or they're not going to feel right, or they're not going to fit right, or I'm going to be uncomfortable, or I'm going to have a wedgie, or no, I can't breathe in this, or like all of these little things, right? We don't do Thanksgiving over here. Every day is Thanksgiving. Every day is Thanksgiving. I had to remind myself on Thanksgiving as I was crying in my car in the grocery parking lot over greens that none of this really freaking matters, yo. None of it matters. It's a made-up holiday by another human who probably just made it up to probably make money off of it in some way about some really bad shit that happened that I don't even agree with. And I'm crying because I got the wrong kind of greens in the pot. Are you serious? So I decided that every day is a thankful day for me. And it doesn't matter that my Thanksgiving didn't go as I planned because I'm still here. And my greens actually turned out pretty good. What's your zodiac sign? Guess. Yes, I'm autistic and I get sensory issues, bro. I don't put labels on myself, but sometimes things just don't don't feel right. So back to that. Okay, first of all, why don't you like the pants? Little bro's streaking. Exactly, Robin. Exactly. Thank you. We put so much pressure on ourselves to celebrate these holidays because why? Because they're a tradition, because somebody started doing it a long time ago and it just kind of caught on, or maybe because we do have, some of us have, you know, moral or religious beliefs or feelings about it. But if it is to the point that it is stressing us out, that we're literally in tears or so overwhelmed that we can't even function, it doesn't matter. Like, literally none of this shit matters. We are on a rock flying around in space. Nobody knows how we got here. Nobody really even knows what we're supposed to be doing. We're just here trying to make money to pay bills. None of this really matters. I had to remind myself that the only thing that mattered was me in that moment, in this moment, and how my head felt. That's all that matters. That's literally the only thing that ever matters, is how we feel in our head and being happy in every single moment. For real. I had to get that out. Thank you for listening. I'm a Gemini. I think you're a Scorpio. I am not a Scorpio. I'll give you a hint though. My birthday's in July. It's because of the texture. Ooh, okay. Because of the texture. So do you have like maybe leggings? Oh, I get that too, man. Oh man, yeah, like some sweaters, they're like super, super itchy or scratchy, or even blankets. When I was in Chicago, there was this blanket that was not comfortable. I don't know why somebody would ever make a blanket out of that type of material. So I get it. You're a Leo, Ace. You're literally a Leo. Your zodiac sign is a Leo, and your best friend's name is Leo. Are you freaking kidding me? Do you see how cool that is? I'm finna just wear my PJs under my clothes. That's exactly what I was gonna tell you, bro. Do you have like leggings, or do you have something that you can layer up so that you don't feel that texture? Because I get it. I totally get it, bro. But there's gotta be a way that you can like still wear what Auntie wants you to wear, I guess, because Auntie decides who wears everything. Like, did they ask? Don't let me get you in trouble. Don't let me get you in trouble, Ace. Do not go telling them that Sooz, Explore with Sooz, said that I should be able to wear what I want to. And don't do that. Don't do that. But for real, you should be. Why? Like, okay, here's a real good topic. Why are you being forced to wear clothes? Like, couldn't they at least give you an option? Like, okay, here, do you like this? Did you go out and pick them out? Or did they just bring them to you and be like, here, this is what you have to wear? They're baggy-ish jeans anyway, so it'll be okay. Okay, period. Put them little leggings on underneath them. You know, make it work. And then as soon as you do your duty at dinner, shoot. I would be taking them off, walking out the restaurant if I were you. Like, here, Auntie, you can have your freaking pants back that you wanted me to wear. Because apparently I'm not. No, let me stop. Stop. This is not the type of energy I came on here to share today. She bought them randomly and gave them to me. See, that's just weird if you ask me. That's just, I mean, we should change the subject because I'm going to get myself in trouble and you, okay? That's weird. For real. Don't go back and say this stuff to your auntie. You have to have a level of respect, but in your head, I mean, do we? I'm starting to question everything in life now. Like, why can't you say, I don't feel comfortable wearing these? Accept me as I am, and I'm gonna come in my Tinkerbell outfit. Like, you know, like that used to always bug me at like jobs. Why do I have to wear exactly what you want me to? Do you think that my work is going to be better if I have your little logo t-shirt on? Like, what? Why do I have to wear what you want me to? How does that change my value or my worth? Or how does that make me more acceptable? Because now I look the way you think I should look? And now I'm okay to be part of the team? Like, what? Does this stuff make sense? Like, what? My older brother caught me vaping in the school bathroom. Leo, where are you at, bro? Why are you letting Ace vape again here? I thought we were done with this. Okay, you know I vape, okay, but I have to tell you, okay? This is a non-nicotine vape. It doesn't say it on here, but the box that I got said it, okay? There's 0 nicotine. Leo's gone. Oh, it's over now. No wonder. Okay, so I thought, man, I'd be breathing this thing. I swear I go through one of these way too fast, right? Way too fast. I thought that it was like the nicotine, obviously, because that's what you get addicted to, right? No, it's not. I went and bought this. It's 0 nicotine. And I literally really don't even feel any different than when I was doing the ones that really have nicotine in them. So I have a theory that it is literally just the hand to mouth motion and like the sucking in. It doesn't matter what it is. This is literally like flavored air. There's no nicotine in here. But I am not like feeling like I need nicotine or anything. I had to give him like 50 pounds just for him to, you paid him off not to snitch on you about the vape, bro? Your older brother? I'm gonna need to talk to your older brother. This is the way. Wait, how much is 50 pounds? That sounds like a lot of money. Do you know how much that is in US dollars? I forgot I had pizza here. It's all cold now. Does anybody know how much 50 pounds is? My whole life saving. Damn, bro. That was an expensive vape hit, wasn't it? Bro, damn. Sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss. Man, you got to start all the way over. That's okay. I'm 42 years old and I've never had any life savings, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, 6623, Robin. Thank you, Robin. You're the bomb. 6623. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money, bro. Don't let your brother get you like that. See, this is how you got to do it. Don't just give him all your money. You got to find out some dirt on him so that then you can be like, negotiate. Be like, well, look, if you don't snitch on me for this, then I'm not going to snitch on you for this. And you got to get the little blackmail thing going on, bro. You can't be just handing out your life savings like that, man. Zealand says, hello, how was your week? Hi, Zealand. How was my week? Now, that's a loaded question because today I'm doing just fine. However, the day before yesterday, I was not having a great day. But we're going to live in the present moment right here, right now. And we're going to stay great. Okay. How about you? How are you doing? I get 30 pounds every month, but I got 20 extra because I actually took care of myself for like a week. Good job, bro. I'm still learning how to take care of myself. It's a daily struggle, bro. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, well, you do have dirt on him? Okay. Well, then you got to use that, get a little strategic with it. Well, really, the advice that I should be giving you is that you shouldn't be vaping, especially at your age. Your lungs are still developing, okay? Okay, but I understand it takes time to find that balance. So, just in case you come into this situation again, don't be giving out all your money, bro. Be like, look, we're going to make a little deal here. How about that? Zealand says, my Thanksgiving was eventful. I like that. My Thanksgiving was slightly eventful too, but I made it through. And I'm sure it was still much better than many other people's. So I'm grateful. Sasa 3672. What's up? Ace says, I'm definitely an adult. Trust. It's kind of hard to see these. Did I tell you guys I broke my freaking tripod while I was in Chicago? The whole thing, I was trying to put my phone in there and then the whole end just broke, just snapped right off. So now I have no tripod again. I'm definitely an adult. Trust. I don't know if I understand exactly what you're saying there. Zealand says, and the tea is strong with this one. And the tea is strong. Your eventful Thanksgiving, the tea was strong. Honey, let me sip my tea here. I know those kind of Thanksgivings. Ace says, my favorite anime character died and I was bawling my eyes out. Listen. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me check myself before I wreck myself, because there are a couple cartoons that I actually have bawled my eyes out over. So you know what? Feel that feeling, let the emotion flow, and then let it go, okay? Who is your favorite anime character? I'm a child, okay? I was attached. You're too freaking funny to be a child, bro. You should be a comedian, for real. You should be a stand-up comedian. Because when you come back at me with these things, they are like top tier. I'm saying, I know. That is great. I love it. Have you seen Inside Out? Inside Out? No, that's not it. In and Out. No, that's a burger joint. It's the one about the emotions. Shoot, what is it? Inside Out? I think it's called Inside Out. It's a Disney movie about... No, bro, not Stranger Things. That's not what I was talking about. First of all, Stranger Things is not a cartoon or anime, is it? Are you having a conversation with yourself, Ace? Shit, I gotta go for a minute. Okay. Zealand. Yeah, my family was across the country. So I was with my boyfriend and his family. Oh, that's a lot. It was hard to not lose it when the entire time they were trying to get my boyfriend back together with ex-girlfriend who was there. Whoa. Bro, that is eventful. Wow. How did you do that? Whoa, I have so many questions. Hold on. God damn it, the tea. The tea. The tea. We are okay, Zealand. You have the stage. We need to hear the rest of your story. Let's hear your story. Okay. Boom. Yes, tell me more. And then I got questions. I need to know how this worked out. See, my Thanksgiving was nothing like that. I was upset because somebody got turnip greens instead of collard. Are you fucking kidding me? Greens are a very specific thing with me, though. Okay. It's very serious. Greens can be a very serious dish. Okay. But I got over it and it was great. And then guess what I did? Ace, are you there? Guess what I did? Okay, Zealand, I'm just going to talk until you get yours typed out. Okay. But we need to hear your story. So then after the green fiasco, okay, then I go out because of course I needed to go get a couple of things at the store. So of course the store didn't have what I needed on Thanksgiving morning. Okay. So long story short, realized we don't even have sweet potatoes. I went to the store like 3 times to purchase ingredients for the meal. We didn't have sweet potato. So I go finally find a store with sweet potatoes. Don't you know? Get back to the house. I'm making the dishes, whatever. I find this glass dish, okay, because I'm running out of like dishes to put the food in because you know you have way more sides than you ever do on any other meal. Okay, so okay, hold on. Then in your annually kit, I have more. Okay, we're still waiting on Zealand. Ace, I don't eat vegetables. I'm gonna throw up. Ace, you have got to eat your vegetables, bro. Your fruits and vegetables, dude. Vanessa, then in use annually kiss. I don't know what that means, buddy. Not Turkish. Then in yours annually kiss on lab key. I'm not sure. Anyway, I put the sweet potatoes in the oven in this dish, right? And as I'm putting it in the oven, I'm like, I wonder if this is an oven safe dish. Well, it was not. It was not. Okay. So I have a huge thing of sweet potatoes. I go to pull it out of the oven and the handles broke. The whole bottom of the dish and the sweet potatoes, the juice and all the marshmallows get all over the bottom of my oven. Okay. It's leaking down onto the floor. There's still the turkeys in the oven and the other stuff. I mean, I have glass, hot burning glass in my hands with sweet potatoes everywhere. So that was awesome. Okay. Zealand, here we go. So, okay, just an update. Anybody else that's in the room, Zealand has a story going on here. Okay, so real quick, she was with her boyfriend and his family, and apparently his ex was also at this dinner, and the whole family was trying to get her boyfriend to go back with the ex. Okay, you got me messed up. Here's the second part of the story. So the entire time they were sending me on random side quests to, in their words, stay out of the way, and literally physically stopping me so my boyfriend and his ex could be alone in the room together. Hold on. Hell no. Hell to the no. First of all, if your boyfriend was allowing them to do shit like this, kick him to the curb. Kick him to the curb. He's bad news. God damn the tea, Ace, right? Oh, hell. Could never be me. Listen, Zealand. Is there more to the story? Or is that it? I'm back. It kicked me out for a minute. Okay, good. Yay. That's crazy. First of all, I am so sorry you had to deal with that. That was eventful. Okay, I have so many questions, and I don't want to come on here and tell you how to live your life for real. But baby, first of all, Ace, Leo should be back soon. Don't tell him what I said. Hold on. Yeah, that is barely the beginning. That's barely the beginning. Honey, do you need a hug? I'm going to give you a hug through the live. This is crazy. You know what? First of all, how long have you been with this boyfriend of yours? That's what I need to know first. I need some context before I give you my life advice. I know you didn't ask for it, but I feel compelled to give it to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ace, I won't tell him what you said. I don't even remember what you said, so you're safe there. 2.5 years, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Okay. So is this okay, hold on. How, I'm trying to be delicate here. Was this the first family event you had been to with him? Okay, I need to know that. This was the first time meeting his family. And why? Well, that's irrelevant. It doesn't even matter why the ex was there. There could be a million reasons. Maybe there could be a million reasons, okay? Sooz, don't say anything too good because I gotta go get a drink, okay? You can carry your phone with you. Or am I on the computer? Am I on a big screen? Oh my gosh. Jonathan, what's up? I do remember you, Jonathan. How you doing, dude? Okay, Zealand. We're having a real serious conversation with Zealand here. Okay, Zealand, baby girl. Okay, so this was the first time meeting his family, 2.5 years. Okay, first of all, good for you for making it through. And oh yeah, I forgot I have a phone. What are you watching me on, Ace? Okay, Zealand, you've been with him 2.5 years. Okay, first I need to know, how was he like, did he, was it really that obvious that they were trying to keep you away from them so that they could have like a conversation or just be alone together? And how did he respond to that? Like, did he allow it? And did he spend time with his ex without you there in different rooms and stuff? I need to know how this all played out because listen, honey, I'll come to Christmas. I will come to Christmas and be your wingman, and I will make sure that little fancy pants, Miss Fancy Pants, that the family must love, I will be your backup. I will be your backup. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry for leaving your life. Oh, it's okay, Leo. Actually, I'm a guy. Oh my God, I have got to stop assuming things. Why? Why did I assume that? That is my bad, Zealand. I am sorry for that. I've got to stop assuming things. Ace, my phone. Ace, you're watching me on your phone. Ace, I can't with you. I cannot. Did you get your drink? Okay. Zealand. Am I even saying your name right? Zealand? Okay, either way, you know who I'm talking. That makes so much more sense. Okay. You got your little drink. So I think it might be slight homophobia. Okay, now I'm starting to put this stuff together. Okay. So I still need to know, what did your boyfriend do? What did your boyfriend do? Even more. Oh. I need to know. Was your boyfriend respectful to you or not? in this situation? How do you feel? I can't believe I missed out on all this drama, Banana Man says. I know, we are deep in the drama. I'm giving life advice. I feel like I'm a life coach here. Zealand didn't ask for it, but I'm giving it, okay? And I'm invested. So, no homophobia allowed. That's right. That is right. And let me just say, baby, that is a reflection on the small amount of brain cells. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me not be mean. You should have, Jonathan, you're always asking what you should do. Jonathan, we need your help. Be present in this moment right here, okay? I think you're pretty young for this conversation, but that's okay. You're going to deal with it one day, okay? Okay, so, oh yeah, if I scoot the phone like this, it makes it much easier to read. That's awesome. Yes, do it. Ace says yes, do it. You are an instigator, Ace. Okay. All right, Zealand. I totally get it. Okay. Okay, boom, here we go. But yeah, he didn't like it. Okay. He was trying to get out of the situation with his ex. Okay. But his parents were pushy and I really don't like confrontation, so I let it slide. Okay. I like this, actually. So your boyfriend was aware of their homophobicness, and the parents probably actually made the arrangements for the ex to be there because probably they don't agree or align with their son's choices. As we know, us awesome people who like to live our own lives have to deal with the closed-mindedness of other people sometimes. So, Ace, don't spill your drink. Me, I'm a girl. I mean, I'm whatever you want me to be, you know? Like what? I'm a human. I'm a person, I think. Zealand, are you? Oh, Jonathan. Yes, we have discovered that Zealand is a boy. Yes. Okay, so I do like the fact that he was like not with it and that he wasn't trying to disrespect you and like kind of like, I don't know, just make you feel out of place or even more awkward. So it does seem like it was definitely some family trying to push their own beliefs onto him. So I do like that. Okay, let me retract my statement about kicking him to the curb, okay? Because maybe he's dealing with his own shit and he's learning how to he's learning how to deal with all of that too. I don't like confrontation either. And how shall I say this? There have been times in my life where I felt like I should say more than I have, that I should stand up for myself, that I should stand my ground. But the older that I get, the more I realize that as long as I am at peace, I don't have to prove myself to anybody else. I don't have to explain myself. I don't have to put myself into confrontation that I don't want to be in just to make sure I stood up for myself. I don't have to do that. Sometimes saying less or saying nothing at all, or just being silent and just observing other people is all that is needed. Is literally all that is needed, because I can, oh gosh, did I miss these? Oh, hold on, I missed these. Where did these come from? That's crazy. Dang, that ain't me. Oh my gosh, I miss all these. I'm just talking away thinking you guys aren't writing me, and somehow my chat did not update. Okay, so confrontation, let it slide. That was the wait. Wait, you're a boy, you're a girl. Boom, spilled your drink. You're low key my mother figure ace. I love you. You're so sweet. I may not be a you know what? Take that back. I'm a great mother figure. My daughter turned out wonderful. Dang, that hit me, Ace. That's crazy. I will be your mother figure. Will, what's up? Okay, Zealand, here we go. So apparently after they were alone for a moment, the ex tried to make her moves on him. Oh, no, she did not. Oh, fuck, no, she did not. But my boyfriend shot her down. I trained him well. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? Wow, that's really messed up. First of all, kick that girl out. She's out. Okay, she don't need to be anywhere around. Okay, because first of all, your character's messed up. You gonna try and come after 2.5 years? Try and come and make your move at Thanksgiving dinner when you bringing when he's bringing you around for the first time? That's low. That's not classy. That's real low. So go. Now, on the other hand, I do like how your boyfriend is handling this. I do. I do. He shot her down. As long as he's telling the truth, you know. There's always that. But I like how he shot her down, period. Because who do you think you're moving in up here on? Like, no. First of all. Damn. What? He shot her down. Shot her down, like told her to back up, get out my space, bro. I think I need a doctor. You don't need a doctor. The doctor is outside. It's in the sun and in the trees and in nature and in water and in everything. Jonathan, not literally shot. Thank you. Zealand, actually, she cheated on him 4 years ago with his best friend. This story is just getting better and better. Are you making this up, Zealand? Like, I don't think you can make this up. I think this is a pretty serious story. So, man, some girls just are, some people, man, that's, yeah, Jonathan, that's freaking crazy. That's freaking crazy. So, oh, that's wild. I don't even know what to say to that. Okay. What's the lesson here? What's the lesson we can learn from this scenario? The lesson we can learn is that your boyfriend's ex-bitch is a bitch, okay? Sorry, I know there's minors on here, but sometimes the bitch word is just necessary, okay? We don't like her, okay? Your boyfriend's parents, okay? They're set in their ways, you know? I get it. To each their own, okay? To each their own. But we don't really like them that much either, okay? Your boyfriend sounds like a pretty stand-up guy. We might like him. And then, yeah, that was about all. That was about all the people in there, right? Ace says, my friend cut my hair for me because it was getting a bit too long for me, but she didn't. She did it in form class. My teacher saw. You were cutting your hair at school, bro. Jonathan, you do not need a doctor. Why do you keep saying that? Okay, so we tried to leave after that, but the parents got in the way. These parents are ruthless, bro. They were trying to get us to stay, but in front of me, my boyfriend kind of snapped at them as we walked out. Okay, excuse me, I just burped. Okay. In front of you, my boyfriend kind of snapped at them as we walked out. Well, yeah, because they're doing some crazy stuff. Just like, obviously he's living his life the way he wants to live it and he's happy. So why are you going to try to mess with that? But believe me, I get it. I get it. Parents want the best for their children, even if They don't know what is best for their children. So like it comes from a good place, but the execution is just all messed up. Believe me, I've lived through it. I speak from experience. Love my parents to death, though. So we tried to leave after that. So your boyfriend kind of snapped at them. So now are they like, is your boyfriend and him, like, are they still cool? Like, did it turn into an argument or anything? Or did you just leave the environment? You and your boyfriend went on home or whatever, and everything turned out happily ever after? Jonathan, how did you get the number one crown? Because Ace has been in here talking to me the whole time. And Zealand has been talking quite a bit. Like I just got on the live. Yeah, I know, Jonathan. I don't know how you got that, but good job. And now my hair is even more uneven, but I don't really care, to be honest. Bro, do you see this? Do you see how uneven this stuff is? Like this comes all the way down to here. This is all the way up here. It doesn't matter. Who cares? We still slay, right? We still slay. But it does look crazy. It's like, hi, Annabella. Look who's back. What's up, Annabella? Yeah, Jonathan, you know Annabella too. I feel like I'm just bringing a whole community of people together. This is so cool. Okay, Zealand, have I lost you yet, or we still got more on the story? Like I have an off-brand mullet from Asda. Look, I don't know what Asda is, but the off-brand mullet is hilarious just in and of itself. It's okay. It'll grow back and then you can cut it again and you can figure out something new. That's what I do. Okay, Zealand, I need to know the end of the story. What happened after you and your boyfriend left from the parents' house? And I need to know, man. I need to know. Are you in Ohio? Because like I'll go egg that girl's house or something. Like Asda is like a Target. Okay. Okay. You're sick right now, Annabella. Listen, I'm working some stuff out too, but I'm trying not to say those words because every time you say those words, it just reinforces that those words, and I can't say them, okay? I have went since the day I left last Saturday, since the day I left for Chicago, I have went without saying those words right there that you put down there. I can't say them. And I haven't gotten near as bad as I might normally. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I need to know. Oh, I thought that was Zealand. That's Ace writing me a book. Okay, Ace here. You're my favorite person, Annabella. I love you guys. You make me feel so loved. Thank you. Ace says, like, I grew out my hair for like a year and a half. Then I got it cut in August. Then grew it back too long for me. So I got it cut myself. So I cut it myself and it was bad. So my friend cut it and it looks like ass now. No, man. Oh, read my last comment. Oh, did I miss one? Hold on here, Zealand. I'm just on my phone too. So I have like a tiny little place where all the comments are coming up in. Hold on. So we tried to leave after that, but the parents got in the way. They were trying to get us to stay, but in front of me, and my boyfriend kind of snapped at them as we walked out. Right, I got that one. I think that was the last one I got. So read my last comment. Yeah, so like you walked out and like, how are you and your boyfriend? Did you have a happy night after that? Or did it cause issues? Or like, how do you feel now is what I want to know. How do you feel about the whole situation? Annabella, how you get number one and crowned in 1 second? Jonathan, you have really good questions. I don't know how this works. I thought that it was just number one went to the most comments, and number two and number three. But it must reset when somebody comes into the room, maybe. I don't really know. That's so weird. Sooz, I might cut it again. I'm gonna cut mine again. Is this real? What is real, Jonathan? Like, what is real? How do we know what, if anything, is real? Okay, I need to cut it. I need to cut mine again too. I need to trim mine up and I need to do this. And then I think I'm ready to diet. Annabella, it means like when you support the person that is alive, you could be the number one with the crown. Live, yeah. But it's very interesting that I have, like, how did you steal the number one crown from Jonathan? And from Ace and from Zealand, because they've been talking to me for 50 minutes. Have we been on here 50 minutes, yo? We've been on here almost an hour. That's crazy. Okay. Ace says, I don't know if you remember, but when I first talked to you, you said I probably have an Irish accent. Well, I didn't then, but I'm slowly getting one. I do remember that. I do remember that. That's when I thought you were a whole adult. So how are you getting an Irish accent? Don't you just kind of like grow up with the accent of where you live? I'm so confused, Ace. Or you're just funny as hell. You need to be a comedian. I be eating too many potatoes. I thought you said you didn't like vegetables. Potatoes are a vegetable. Actually, did you know that that we could literally live on potatoes? They have all of, yeah, I'm sure you know this actually. History, Sooz. Yeah, you guys did that for a long time. Yeah. Well, anyway, in case anybody else doesn't know, you can actually live on potatoes. They have all of the vitamins and nutrients to keep you completely alive. Are they, Annabella? Maybe because I said you're my favorite person, I subbed and liked it. I almost come to all your lives. I know, maybe it is. And thank you for doing all that, Annabella. I appreciate you so much. I don't know. It's so weird. No, I said, nah. Jonathan, it said that you're eating something on live. Oh, yeah, I was eating this pizza. But it's nasty and cold now because I forgot about it. I don't really want to eat it anymore. I mean, I could. It's not that good anymore. I had a British accent for like a few months. Then it kind of stopped. And now I've been sounding Irish. Bro, you're full of crap. Zealand, where did you go? I need to go spit. Like as soon as I see your live, I join it right away. Annabella says, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. That does help me get my stats up. We did have 20 people in the room at one time. And then I just don't think we were doing our own thing. Oh, Zealand, bro, I don't think my comments are coming through. No, bro, because I've been waiting on your comment. The last comment I have from you, Zealand, is about you and your boyfriend